Welcome in everybody to another daily Japanese study video where I study Japanese every single day. I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. Today we have two NHK Web Easy articles. This one's about rice. This one's about temples. I'm not quite sure. So we're going to get into it and see if we get any new vocab while we do it. If we get through stuff fast enough, we'll do a little bit of yotsuba as well. But otherwise, that's what we got for today. So, kome rice, kome no nedan rice price, kome no nedan ga yatto sukoshi da. Okay, so lowered slightly, but what is this yatto? Yatto here. Yatto. I don't know this yatto bit, so let's do it. Let's start looking stuff up and learning some stuff. Hopefully folks have been having a wonderful time. I will say Mother's Day weekend was great for me, and this week has been pretty good work-wise, so I can't complain. All right, yatto, at last, finally, barely, narrowly. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Steadily, gradually advancing, finally, barely. Right here. Ya. Ya. Yatto. Yatto. Okay, so here, 米の値段がやっと少し下がった. So, the price of rice has finally gone down slightly. Okay. 米の値段がやっと少し下がった. Okay. So the price of rice has gone down slightly. As is typical, let's go ahead and throw that into DeepL here, just to make sure that it gets kind of similar. Hey, they finally dropped a little bit. Rice price. Good job. Good job. Okay. 米の値段がやっと少し下がった. Okay. Okay. 米の値段は、去年12、12月から上がり続けてましたか. Okay. This 続けてましたか is our continuing, essentially. So, 米の値段は、去年, so last year, I like that they're clarifying last year's December, 12月. So 12月から, so since last December, honestly, do they really need kyonen here? Like, I think we could assume last December, but sure. I guess it adds extra clarification. 米の値段は去年12月から上がり続けてましたか? So, agari. So, we've taken agaru and turned it into agari and added in tsuzukete mashita ga, which is continuing. So, so we have ga here, right? So all of this is the subject, essentially. So the continuing raised prices since February of last year of rice, yatto skoshi sagarimashita, has finally lowered slightly. Okay. Kuni wa maishu. So kuni wa maishu. Maishu being every week. Okay. スーパーで売ってる 米の値段を調べてます。So, every week they look at the price that things are selling for in supermarkets. So, スーパーで売っている米の値段を調べてます。4月28日から5月4日まで。So, from the 28th of March to the 4th of May. Okay, so from the 28th of March to the 4th of May, we have a kara made type setup here. の平均の値段は5キログラムでokay. Oh no. Okay. I was gonna say 100, but then I saw this extra 4 here. So 4214円でした。So, they're saying that they look at the prices that rice is selling for in supermarkets every week. So, 調べる investigate 値段 price 米 rice を米の値段を調べてます。They are investigating the price of rice, but they have extra clarification on here. スーパーで売っている. So, super is supermarket. So, in supermarkets selling, the price of rice investigated by the kuni country every week. All right, well, let's throw all of this into Dubul to see if it agrees with what we're doing every week. The government checks the price of rice sold in supermarkets. The average price from April 28th to April. Hey, April's the 4th month. We're good. To May 4th was 4,214 yen for 5 kilograms. So $42 for 5 kilograms of rice. Okay. So let's get a comparison here. Walmart here. Let's do 5 kilograms of rice. Let's do shopping. Okay, something tells me these aren't 5 kilograms of rice. These are 5 pounds of rice. Here, you know what? Let's do 5 kilograms to pounds, just so we see 11 pounds. Okay, so instead of 5 kilograms, let's do 11 pounds of rice. So 10-pound bag, we're looking at $12.36. Over here on the Amazon, Meyer, we're looking at $15.99. Tokyo Central here, it's $34.99, which, ooh, okay. Is this the oh, this is the Target brand. Okay. Okay, just to get a comparison of what we're looking at here right now. So that is a lot more than I would expect. But like, my understanding is that the yen's went down quite a bit, and the dollar went down for a bit there, but then apparently rebounded when someone changed their mind randomly each morning. So we'll see. But okay, so 42.14 ish. I know it's not. So actually, we should do the conversion because it's changed a lot since the last time I checked here. Oh, Fenwick is already ahead of us, saying 42.14 yen is around $28. Okay, that's not that far off from the 16.20 we were seeing on the shopping there, so that's not horribly higher, but still higher than what I would expect. Okay. I buy one of these basically twice a year, and it lasts us a long time. Okay. 前の1週間より10円下がりました。Okay. 週間 What's... Is 週間 just like a way of saying week that I'm not recognizing? Yeah, okay. It is just a way of saying week. Oops. I didn't mean to close that. Sorry about that. Okay. 前の1週間より Okay, okay. しかし、however, 値段は、1年前の2倍ぐらいです。2倍ぐらいです。2倍? What is by? It's some sort of counter. I just don't know it. So you know what? Let's learn it. Let's throw it in here. By? I've probably seen it before. The price, however, is about double. Oh. Okay. So by here is not a counter. By is just a multiple. Okay. So, year ago, 年前, 1年前, so a year ago, no, 2倍, so 2 times, ぐらい, around this. So, しかし、値段は1年前の2倍ぐらいです. That is that's a big jump. I can see why they're freaking out about that because, hey, they eat a lot of rice over there. It's kind of like a main staple food. Okay. 国は値段が下がってことについてよかったが、まだ買いやすい値段ではありませんと話してます。Under おいしい。Oh, this right here? おいしいおかい。Okay, here, let's just throw this into Jisho then. Okay, paste. Okay. Here, let me hit the enter key again. Bargain, goodbye, budget. Oh, okay. Okay. So, what do we got here? Okaidoku. Okay. Okaidoku. So, we're talking about this one right here. Oishii okaidoku. Okay, doku here is gain, get, find, earn, acquire, can, may, able to have profit, advantage, benefit. Sure. Okay. So, obviously this is buy, purchase. Okaidoku is a bargain. So, oishii okaidoku. This is a delicious bargain. It's a good tasting bargain. Something tells me it's not a bargain based off the article that we're reading around it, but okay. You know what? It's actually kind of funny. Well, we'll leave that there, and then let's paste this inside of there as well. Nenmai being a year ago is not something that I put together. 1年前 so okay 1年前の2倍ぐらいです okay I'm just reading it a few times to try to get it in head しかし is our however but so しかし値段は1年前の2倍ぐらい I took the g and the b and combined them to g earlier there. excuse me. 1年前の2回ぐらいです。国は値段を下がったことについてよかった。よかった。Uh, which is good, like, but past tense. So, よかったが、まだ買いやすい、まだ買いやすい値段、cheap price ではありません。It's good, but it's not a cheap price, is essentially what he's saying there. And let's just go ahead, grab that copy. We'll throw that into the DIPL as well. We already said the price has dropped, which is good, but still not an easy price to buy at. All right. Yeah, fair enough. All right, let's add these this in here. Okaidoku. Okaidoku. Okaidoku is a bargain. Okaidoku. All right, let's go ahead and add that in there. Okaidoku. Oh, I didn't mean to hit tab. Space, dash, space. Okaidoku. 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 Bar, gain. Good, buy. Budget. Okay, Okaidoku. I wonder if they have any hotel chains that that like brand themselves like Okaidoku Hoteru. Because we have like budget hotels over here in the States that literally just call themselves budget hotels, you know? Maybe. All right. Well, now we know about the price of rice. It's bad. More news at 11. Okay. Kyoto no Otera. Otera is temple. So Kyoto's temples, yuka ni utsu ha no midori iro o tanoshimu. Okay. This ha is leaf, right? So we have leaves, green color o tanoshimu. What is this bit over here? Yuka. Do I know yuka? I probably know yuka, but I'm not remembering it. Here, let's just look it up then. Yuka. Oh, much? Yeah, sure. Yuka. Oh, god dang it. Yeah, I did. I did know it. Of course. Gosh dang it. Yuka. Floor. Okay. Yuka floor stage dining platform built across the river. That's specific. Okay. Fenric saying that utsuru is probably this utsuru. Okay. Well, let's throw this in here. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Utsuru. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I recognize this from what is it in? It's in movie, like, right? Eiga movie. Am I recognizing it? Yeah, okay. Eiga. Good. Okay, I did recognize it. Yay. Okay, so why? Okay, what? So this article is literally just about the fact that the floor is shiny? Is this really just an article about the fact that the floor is shiny? Yes. Yes, it really is. Okay. Well, let's read about shiny floors. That's the article we got here. You know what? It's fine because that means we'll get some words that maybe we wouldn't get if we weren't talking about shiny floors. 新しい緑色の葉が、とても美しい、季節になりました。Okay, so 新しい new 緑色 is green color no what no ha. Sorry. Half the time I see ha and my brain's like, that's wa, even though it's not. Just because of how often it is wa. とても美しい季節になりました。So, we have the new green color of the leaves. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful season because we had kisetsu, right? Yeah, kisetsu right there. So it's a it has become the beautiful, the very beautiful season, the most beautiful season because of the new green leaves that are out. Okay, sure, sure. Nothing weird there. Good to see Kisetsu again. We that one's starting to stick quite a bit because we see it so much. Okay, up here. Take a sip of water. I am talking a lot at work this week, so it's really hampering the vocals. But also stream for 3 to 4 hours with studying and whatnot. So bear with me for a second, YouTube. You might say, well, just edit that out. No, listen. If I have to start editing videos, no. 京都に、excuse me, 実相院. What are you? 実相院. Let's see. Let's figure it out. So we don't have that yet, so we gotta leave that on there. Paste. Couldn't match. Really? Okay. Jisoin is the name of a temple there. Okay, Jisoin. What does it? Oh, right there. Okay, right there. I see. That's where it says it's a temple. Right there. Okay, Jisoin. Jisoin. Let's take a look at it here. It is in Kyoto, so we're looking at this area. Oh, that's fairly far north for Kyoto. Let's see. Which of these have I been to inside of Kyoto? I have done the Kinkakuji. Kinkakuji is a very pretty garden area around it. The building itself it's fine, right? I have seen the Imperial Palace there. I have been to a few over here, but I'm honestly not sure which one. It's out of the way, and all it has going for it is that it has shiny floors. Well, if it's out of the way, that is something it has going for it. Because, Kyoto, it sure is busy, huh? Okay. What's the... Oh, Toji over here is very cool. I like... Anytime you get these large towers, I really like that. I think they look cool. Okay. Give us an idea of where that is at. Right? So, 京都の地層院というお寺は、この景色. That sounds familiar, but maybe I'm not remembering it. この景色を楽しむことができる特別な部屋があります。Okay. Yeah. 特別な部屋? Sure. But we are now able to enjoy keshiki. Let me double check on this one right here. Scenery. Dang it. Okay. I knew it sounded familiar. We added this. When did we add this? Probably about a month ago? Something like that. Keshiki. Scenery, scene, landscape. So that one's already in. Good to get reminded of it though. So, この景色を楽しむ So enjoying this landscape, koto ga, we have our nominalizer. Dekiru, so we're able to enjoy this scenery, our keshiki. 特別な部屋があります. Okay, well, let's throw that into DeepL to make sure that we're getting it more or less correct. A temple in Kyoto called Jisoin has a special room that offers this view. I mean, yup. So we're able to. I like how it just completely drops this part right here in its translation. Well, I guess offers this view, kind of. But like, この景色を楽しむことができる. Dekiru is like we're able to do the thing. So we're able to enjoy this scenery because the more AI they integrate into this, the worse the translation will get. Sure, feeling like it. The other day we had a bunch that just did not translate at all, and it's like, what is going on here? But it's basically dropping this whole bit here. Uh, so we're able to enjoy this scenery in a special room. So that Hokubetsu no Heya is special room, or and then okay, yeah, sure. I don't know. I might have to find something other than DeepL to do that in soon. We'll see. 部屋の床は okay. So the room's floor 部屋の床は きてできてきででき okay. Whenever you have de, it feels weird to my tongue. I don't know why. So ki, tree, de, dekitemasu. Okay. So our topic is the room's floor. Hide dekitemasu. Okay. お寺の人が長い間、この床を磨き. What was migaki? I know it's like migaku, but migaki. But one second. I'm forgetting that. That's okay. We can look it up. Okay. So, otera no hito ga. So, a person who a person who is from the temple, so the temple's person essentially. I know that when I first learned no, it was taught to me as the possession particle, which is kind of correct, right? Like, yeah, it's boku no musume is my daughter, right? But it also kind of helps to think of it as making a big noun, because it's essentially making a compound noun. Maybe that's a better way for me to actually think about it. Oh, migaku? Oh, brush. Brush? Migaku is brush? To polish. Okay. Okay, to brush, to polish, refine. Okay. Okay. In this case, it's being used towards polish, because we're polishing it. Yeah. Migaki tsuzuke. Well, we got tsuzuke here. Dekimashita. So they're able to continue to polish the floor. Yeah, sure. Let's, once again, we'll throw it into DeepL. The temple staff has been polishing this floor for a long time. Indeed, they have. And you know what? It looks great. このため床に鏡のように niwa no keshiki ga utsute miemasu. Okay, so, このため, tame, whenever I see that, my brain says, that's not a dekiru on the end. It's dekiru, then conjugate it into dekimashita. Dekiru. What is dekiru? Dekiru. Okay. Oh, not de te. Te. Dekiru. Oh, yep. I always te form plus ku. Oh, te form plus kuru. Okay. Utsukite. Okay, utsukite. So, kimashita. So, kuru here, I think of kuru as to come. So, oh, Fenwick is hitting us with an article. Let's hit this. Okay. Te form plus iku plus kuru. When only tekuru works, perception potential. Oh god, we got a bunch here. All right, let's get into it. Teiku and tekuru combine te form verbs with iku and kuru. They can be used for physical movements, but they also are used for indicating gradual processes over time, which is almost certainly what we are looking at here. Okay. On this page, we'll mainly discuss the time-related uses, but let's start with the physical uses for comparison. Okay. When I use teiku and teikuru for physical movements, teiku indicates a movement away from the speaker, because you're going. For example, to describe a situation where a gaggle of geese has flown away from you you use the te form of tobu with iku and say, gacho no mure ga ndeita. A gaggle of geese flew away. Okay. If they had flown towards you, you could switch to kuru to indicate the direction. Okay, so teiku and tekuru can describe directions of physical movements. Okay, so aruku, excuse me. Let me drink some more water. This throat is not feeling great. Sorry, everyone. Get out of here. I don't need you. Just clicking on all sorts of... No. I'm trying to close it, Windows. I'm not trying to make it full screen. Windows, why do you do this to me? Why do you hate me? Okay. 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 So, what was it? Okay. If I want to say that I walked, or that someone walked away from a store, right? We could say, mise ga 店が歩いていった right? Or 店を歩いていった to say that they moved away. And then we could say it with on there to say came. Okay. Now let's get to the time bits, which is what we're supposed to get to. Where is it? Oh, there's more for physical things apparently. Okay, let's do this. When teiku and teikuru use an expression referring to time, you can still describe the physical elements in them metaphorically. For example, teiku describes some action or state with a nuance that it's moving away from you in time. What kind of situation would that be? For example, it might be talked about something that will continue happening or gradually transition after you first describe it. Huh? Okay, so let's say you just made a resolution to get into the habit of learning 10 new Japanese words a day. Okay, since you hope to continue the practice from now on, you can use teiku and say, これから毎日新しい日本語の Excuse me. Miete iku tsumori desu. From now on, nope, I'm going to learn 10 new Japanese words every day. This take is common when you are instructing others too. では、まずは、ストレッチ、ストレッチをしてきまし、てきます。ていきます。Sorry, てきます。ましょう。Sorry. Let's do some more. Right here, take you and express that everyone is now standing at the start point of the light stretching activity and will continue working on it together into the future. On the other hand, tekuru adds on the nuance that the action or state is getting closer to you in time. And generally, it means that you're looking back at the continuous. We've done some light. Okay, so tekuru. Okay, whoa. In general, it means that you're looking back at the continuation. So you did something, and now we're going to continue doing something else. Right? Okay. In this example, tekuru indicates that everyone has worked on the stretch up until now. It highlights that the entire stretch activity you did earlier and contrasts it with what's coming up. Tekuru doesn't necessarily mean that you are ending the old activity, though. Okay. Okay. Up until now, I have taught fitness every day. これまで毎日エクセサイズ exercise, not 運動 or anything like that. We're just okay, sure. Oh, okay. You're getting the hang of how it works. Kinda. Patterns of use. How much? Oh, there's a lot to this article. This might be one that I poke at a little bit more later on. I forgot to favorite it. Let me. Oh no, I did. Okay, I did favorite it. Okay, good. I'll have to look at that a little bit more. General gist though, that sounds like a very nuanced thing that is going to take a bit to get. In this case, we have utsuke de kimashita. So because it's kimashita in here, it's kuru, which means that they're saying up until now they've been polishing the floor. So they've been continually polishing the floor up until now. So for a while they've been polishing the floor. I can see it being translated a couple of different ways into English. Okay. We already did that one, so we are down right here. 今の季節 Hey, 季節 again. Okay. 今の季節はたくさんのOkay, katakana. I see you. You sure do try to sound like words. Nope, not here though. Okay. A maple tree. A maple tree, huh? Okay, does it mean anything else? Let's go ahead and paste it in here. Nope. Okay, just maple. Kaede. Maple. Sure. I mean, not an insanely important word, but it's a word. So, たくさんの楓の葉が映ってます。Okay? Okay? お寺に来た人たちは so, people came to temple は床にexcuse me, 映る緑色を okay? 床緑. That's it. That's their quote. Their quote is green floor. Okay. と読んで楽しんでます. Okay, yeah, so they're enjoying the green floor. Got it. Yuka Midori wa, uh, oh, okay. It's more of like a them naming the room are the thing less than a quote. Uh, all right. Well, here, you know what? We've read that. Let's go ahead and throw that in just to see if it gets close to what we were getting on there. And to enjoy the drink on the floor, which they call uh Toko Midori. They call it Toko Midori, huh? Oh, they call it Toko Midori. Look at that. They call it Toko Midori. Look, they call it Toko Midori, apparently. So, Yuka Midori wa, 曇りの日や雨の日が特に美しく見えます。Okay, so, they're saying that on a cloudy day or a rainy day, particularly beautiful to see is what I'm getting from this. Well, let's go ahead and throw it into the Toko Midori here. Toko Midori. Yep, Toko Midori. Looks especially beautiful on cloudy or rainy days. Okay. The fact that it's just translating stuff straight up wrong is hilarious. All right. Well, let's look at what we got here. We got utsuru. So utsuru, which we say utsuru here. Yuka ni utsuru midori o yuka midori to yonde hanoshindemas. Right? So we got utsuru right there, which is this to be reflected. Like mirrored essentially. So let's go ahead and get that inside of here. That'll be a fun one. Utsuru for coming to my show. Utsuru to be reflected, to harmonize with, to be projected, to mirror. Okay. Okay. Add that. Iski. I now remember. Okay, and we have kaede, which is maple. Sure, why not? Let's add kaede in here. Okay, okay. And stuff like this typically is written in katakana. But let's go ahead and do kaede. That, and you know what? Let's do kaede and throw that in there too. Let's get all of it, all of them. Not four. Enter. All right, maple. All right, so kaede, maple. Right. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I mean, yeah, they're really shiny floors. They are very shiny. They're not wrong. But I was not expecting an article about shiny floors today. That's what we got. We're at 43 minutes in this. You know what? Shh. Yotsuba. Let's do a tiny bit of Yotsuba here. The last little bit that happened, Yotsuba was climbing a telephone pole and pretending to be a cicada. She slid down, and Ayase-san here and said, "Oh, are you Yotsuba?" She's like, "How do you know that?" And she's like, "Why do you think?" She doesn't. And she says that your father sent me to come get you. Oh, Tojan. Oh, Dad. Okay, so this is her having a stranger just tell her, "Yeah, your dad told me to come get you." And she's like, "Sure." And so she grabbed her hand and started walking off. Once again, Ayase has an amazing shirt that just has a fat frog on it, which I think is pretty good. じゃあ、一緒に行こうね. So let's go together. Equal. Okay. Nothing weird there. Otsuba-chan. Let's see. Nonensai. Oh, how old are you? Okay. Wait. Wait. Tolchan ski. Tolchan ga suki. That's not an answer to the question she asked. Yotsuba-chan, nonensai wa? Nonensai. She's asking what grade she's in? Oh. Oh, what year are you? What year are you? Okay. Nonensai. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Essentially, what year are you for schooling? Okay. Tolchan ga suki. I like dad. Okay. Okay, I guess Ayase has no idea how old she is. そうか。父ちゃんが好きや。が好きか。父ちゃんが、ん Okay. Oh god, she's breaking down here. Okay. Let's see. Anything here? I guess nanense. Oh right, because okay. What year student? Essentially, is it, right? Okay. Seito. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. Oh. Big smile. Tiny dot. 以下四つ葉。知らない人。をついて。いつちゃ。ダメだぞ. Okay. So, 以下. 以下. Fenwick's chiming in with Ika is kind of like listen up. Oh, okay. So I see what's going on here. She's recalling the words of her father. Ika Yotsuba. So listen up, Yotsuba. Ika. You know what? I did not know that. Let's Ika. Anything else to it? You see, mind you, remember. Ah, okay. Just more like listen. Listen up. Okay. Sure. Ika. Listen. Does Navi say Ika in the Ocarina of Time Japanese version? Okay, Ika Yotsuba. Shiranai hito. So an unknown person, a stranger, shiranai hito ni tsuite itsu cha dame da zo. Okay. Itsu cha dame da zo. So, what do we got here? So, here, actually, you know what? Let's do this so I can just copy the whole lot of it. We'll throw it into DeepL just to get it on something. But, I think we know what this is saying. It's essentially saying don't travel with strangers, but don't follow people you don't know. So, sweet thought. God, I wish I could remember words occasionally. That'd be nice. Sweet day, right? Yeah, sweet day. Which was our about concerning to. I literally looked this up earlier today, but that's okay. It's today. So, so about strangers. So, here, the ni here is directing this tsute back towards stranger, 知らない人, so unknown person, stranger. So, 以下4つは、知らない人について, so talking about strangers. Is this a small? It is a small one. I'm starting to recognize this author's small tsus. I just want to point out this big tsu right here and this small tsu are not that different in size in the way that this is written. Not helping me. Okay, so 言っちゃダメだぞ. 言っちゃ. I don't know 言っちゃ either. Okay, so 言っちゃ. No, that's not it. Uh, sorry about how this looks. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that's a long one. Okay. Cha ikenai. Ja ikenai. Okay. May not, cannot. Okay. You shouldn't look at your smartphone. Okay. やっちゃいけないことをやっちゃった. Did something I shouldn't have. Okay. 寝る前にスマホを見ちゃ. If you look at the other forms, there are ちゃダメ is one of them. Other forms. Where is other forms at on this? I actually don't know. Where do they put that on this? Next to the how to use card. How to use. Oh, okay. Cha dame right here. Okay. Okay, so must not, may not. So cha dame. Okay. So you must not eat cha dame. So what is if I so this e part of it, eat cha. No. Eat. Oh my gosh, I eat cha. Oh. Is this it? The verb suite iku. The verb, wait. That suite is part of the verb? Oh. Oh, right here. Okay, it's literally right here. They put it right here. Okay. Suite iku. Suite iku. Okay. Suite iku. Good company to follow. So, ついていっちゃダメだぞ. So, they're saying you must not follow strange people. So, 以下4つは知らない人についていく. ついていく. ついていく. Okay. Okay, ついていく, follow. Let's get that one in there. I guess it's kind of, is it ついて and iku just linked together? Because normal tsute about concerning as to, nah, that doesn't feel right with it. Maybe it comes from that, but it doesn't feel the same. Okay, tsui ite iku. Okay. And you know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm going to copy that. It is. Okay, it is coming from it. Okay. Iku, space, enter space. Okay. To Annie. Company. Plus iku. And also tsutekuru. Oh, it's good to attach plus iku. Okay. Tsuku. Okay, so tsuite in this case is tsuku, which is just a te form of tsuku plus iku. So tsuku is our attach. So, ついていく is, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. To attach and go, to follow. That makes sense. That makes sense when you break it down like that. Okay. To follow. Okay, so let's add an extra row on here for that. Tsuku plus, okay, let's go, plus iku. Why are you not just giving me iku? There we go. Okay, so tsuku plus iku, attach and go. And you're saying we can also see it with attach and kuru. So if we have tsude kuru, oh, it's literally right here. So let's just to follow, to come along with, to accompany. So to keep up with, to come along with, they both kind of are the same thing, but one is expressing direction, just like we were just talking about not that long ago. Okay, so we got a bunch going on here. First, let's hop back into this because we didn't really look at it very much. Okay, so cha, so verb, and excuse me, let me take a sip real quick. Cha dame, cha ikenai, cha ikemasen. Verb, ja, dame, ja ikenai, and ja ikemasen. So, ja cha, yacha. Okay, and micha. So, what are they saying here? Why do they have this? Aren't they just doing like the mas stem here? Isn't this miru? But drop budu and micha dame yo? Maybe. Okay, let's see. Which to use? Cha versus ja. Okay. It's just te form turning into cha. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's it. I was like, what the heck is that? It's a te with a dash through it. I got there. I got there. I'm doing great. uh, uh, listen. Okay. So, to use the verb's te form, but then we use the te. If the te form is de, turn the cha into ja. Okay, so that's what we're getting at here. Taberu becomes tabete, becomes tabecha. Okay. Tabecha dame is you must not eat. So, henna kinoko o tabecha dame. So you must not eat weird mushrooms, right? Okay. Okay. So dame ikenai ikemasen, all different ways of saying it, just at different levels of formality, essentially. Okay. Okay. This feels kind of similar to, although they're doing a very different thing, although it sounds similar to the tabichatta type thing, where it's like, whoopsie doodle, I ate it, you know? Okay, so tabecha dame. I wonder if there's more of these cha style things then, because this is the second one that I've been introduced to. Okay, all right. All right, let's look at an example on here. This is one of the ones from up above, but we'll go through this anyways. So, neru mai ni smaho o micha dame yo. Okay, you must not look at. What are we looking at? At te wa, tip frequently contracts down to cha. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay. では、cha. Sure. Why not? Listen, I like contractions. It makes it easier to speak stuff. So, 寝る前 before sleep にスマホを見ちゃダメよ. Okay, right? You shouldn't look at your smartphone before going to bed. Yeah. Okay. ここは危険なので、引っちゃダメだよ. Okay? So, ここは危険なので. Hikken. Isn't that like region, essentially? Our area? Yeah, this area is dangerous. Okay. ここは危険なので、入っちゃ. So, 入る to enter. So, 入っちゃダメ. 入っちゃダメ. Okay. So, you're not allowed to enter. So, you must not. You cannot enter. All right. All right. Let's save that one for a rainy day to keep looking at. Like, dane to mean see you later is an informal version of dewa, which is like saying I will take my leave. Really? Okay. Huh. That's actually kind of neat etymology there. All right, so we learned a decent amount of extra little stuff here from this. We got ikka, which is listen. Ikka yotsuba. Shiranai hito, which technically is new to us, but not known person. I think this is simple enough to know as stranger. I also got that thigh gap. Anyways, shiranai hito ni tsuite iku. So to come along with, to keep up with, but to tsuite, and then kuru would be came with. So tsuite iku, go with, tsuite kuru, came with. So here we have tsuite icha dame yo, dame dazo. Okay. That was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. Not bad. Awesome. I'm glad we popped into Yotsuba here for this little extra bit. We'll pick up there the next time we hop into Yotsuba, where she's realizing she's currently walking with a stranger. A nice stranger, but a stranger. And if this is something that her dad told her, it might be the only good advice he's ever given her based on everything we've seen here. So that's kind of neat. This is such a weird website, being able to do stuff like that. Also, frog. Get the frog in there. There we go. We'll end with the frog. We'll get Big Frog on here. All right. You know what? We got a lot today, and I'm pretty happy about that. I am really, really happy about that. Hopefully you got a lot out of this as well. Or at the very least, it was a nice distraction where you got to listen to someone go, and slowly read Japanese. Either way, いつもありがとうございます. As always, thank you so much. Good luck with your studies. And I hope to see you again tomorrow for the next daily Japanese study video. I'll see you then. Goodbye.